Hello, Murray Newland here with ForumCon TV, speaking with Dave Cayem from Delphi Forums. Dave, what do you guys do?
Delphi Forums is a network of user-created, user-managed online communities. So it's more for the hobbyist. If you have a special interest that you want to share with other people and connect with other people, you come to Delphi Forums. We give you a place to do that. It's entirely free. You can come, you can create your community, you can connect with other people. We give you tools to publicize that community, to bring more people in. One of the things that makes Delphi Forums a little bit different than other similar services is that when you come in and you create your account, you're not just joining a specific community, you're joining our entire network of communities. So that you can come and participate in your motorcycle forum, for instance, but you also, who has a single interest, right? So you can also participate in your stamp collecting forum or your forum around your favorite TV show or musician or whatever. So it's really what we call a community of communities.
And from the perspective of a forum owner, why should they choose to work with you guys as a platform?
Well, I think it's just that differentiator that I just mentioned. When you come and work with us, there's a bunch of things that set us apart. Number one is that, again, we're a community of communities. So not only do you come in and you bring in the people that you share an interest with to participate in your community, but you also now have tools that you can publicize that community to the people that are already signed up and already have Delphi memberships, and they're already audience for you when you come in. They can help you, add people and add interesting content to your forum because there's that whole network there. Another thing that I think sets us apart is we have a very kind of high-touch customer service. We have a staff of 5 community specialists that work with me. We have a whole mentoring program, so if you come in and you're not sure where to go, we will assign you a host mentor that will work with you to help develop your community on Delphi. And I think the other thing that sets us apart is our specific interface is a little bit different than most, where it's more kind of like a email style layout that people tell us that they really like.
Fantastic. Now, you were at last year's ForumCon. What do you think?
ForumCons.
Absolutely. What do you think were the most important things for going there, and why should people attend?
I think, like any conference, the networking is really very important. But I think the other thing that sets it apart is I don't know of any other conference. There's lots of conferences about social media and kind of the hip, what are we going to do with LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, etc. But the only one that I know of that really specifically focuses on forums, and more specifically on forum monetization, is ForumCon. So if your job is to, create revenue through online communities, it's the place to be.
Fantastic. What do you think are the challenges that forum owners are going to face specifically in 2013?
I think they're the same ones we've faced for the last couple of years. I think one of them is social media, and I think there's a big difference between the Facebooks and Twitters of the world and forums, and I think that in the early days, forums got a lot of the traffic purely social traffic that social media gets. We got a lot of the kind of the friends chatting with friends traffic. We're not getting that anymore. That's gone. That's gone to Facebook and Twitter and other places, but that's okay. What we need to do is we need to focus on what makes forums different. That is, there's still no better place for people to connect with peers to talk about a special interest. The other social networks don't really do that well. Facebook doesn't do that well. Facebook does a lot of things great, but that's not one of them. Forums really do that well. So I think that's the number one challenge, is to focus on that strength. I think the second big challenge is mobile. And again, I don't think that's been any different for the past couple of years. I think we're kind of getting to the adolescence of mobile interfaces. There's a lot of people making great mobile interfaces. The real challenge is making a mobile interface that really gives the community experience that the members of those communities have come to expect. And there are people doing that. I think the other big challenge is monetization of mobile, whether it's through selling apps or advertising. There are forum platforms that are making money through mobile, through selling apps. None of us have really solved the quandary about mobile advertising revenue. So that remains a big challenge.
Excellent. If people want to find out more about what you guys do and to work with you, how do they contact you? What's your email address, please?
I'm just Dave at DelphiForums.com. Happy to hear from people. And you can reach us online at DelphiForums.com. It's DelphiForums.com. And we'd love to have you.
Dave, thank you very much. I look forward to seeing you at ForumCon.
Very good, Murray. Thank you.